This is the best EQ plugin that I've ever used for one very simple reason, and that is that it doesn't have a frequency analyzer. Now you can turn frequency analyzers off in different plugins like ProQ3, etc. However, I find for me, this one with its very limited features allows me to actually get closer to what I am hearing in my head, and that's because I am listening to what it's doing. So I'm not actually really doing much different on these two plugins. It's got a very similar EQ curve where I'm boosting the sort of high mids and highs, I'm taking out some of the low mid, and then I'm boosting some of the lows and the sub. I think what's interesting is with the ProQ3, because I can see the piano resonances, I'm doing the dynamic EQ there to take them out a little bit more. I'm not sure that actually ends up being the best thing for it. I mean, it's not, it certainly does help tame the resonances slightly, but I just don't know if that's actually really good or it maybe sounds the best. I think the ProQ3 sounds a little bit too overdone, I mean, bearing in mind this is a quick demo, so it's not, the be all and end all, but for me, it sort of sounds a little bit more natural, if that's the right way to put it, with the stock Logic plugin. And I think it's because I don't have all these options. I don't have the dynamic EQ. I don't have the options to do a shitload of different, bands and get this crazy looking curve. I only have the, okay, 1K, what does that sound like? I quite like that. Let's give a bit more of that. Okay, 256. Okay, we should probably turn that down a little bit. It sounds a little bit boomy and muddy. And I think that overall ends up with a bit more of a natural sound, a natural result. So in the ProQ3, the piano is taken out, but I think it's taken out to just a little bit too much. So other than that, though, they do sound quite similar, so, which is not that surprising. At the end of the day, it's not the tools you use, it really is, how you use them.